Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. All right, before we get into the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to hit the bell 3 times. Give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Now, somebody said to me, why do I have to hit the bell 3 times? You have to hit it 2 or 3 times. I don't know how many times. 2, 3 times, because they have all these different things, all these different levels. You want to get to the top, okay, where it says subscribe and you get all of notifications. That's why. All right, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Felon 45 calls for Democrats to be executed. What the hell? See, he's a cornered rat, so now he's going to behave like a cornered rat. What did I write down here? Okay, and if you haven't seen this, it's a commercial. Some senators made a commercial to tell the military not to follow illegal orders. So now the Republicans and Felon 45 says, well, Felon 45 is saying that they should be executed because they're going against the country. And oh, what's the word? Exactly what he is, okay? The word's going to come to me. Anyway, you're going against your own country. They didn't say to military not to follow legal orders. They said don't follow illegal orders, which is already in their rule book that they cannot follow. If if the president or their captain or whatever general gives them illegal orders, they cannot follow them. Okay, it's already part of the rules. They're just reiterating this, and he says that they should be executed. All right, let's find out what cards we need to use, and let's do an open read on this. Clear. Spirit. Felon 45 calls for Democrats to be executed. Open read. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Age of Aquarius? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to use What Lies Beneath, and I'll be right back. That's what the cards look like, in case you want these. All right. Right back. Okay. Felon 45 calls for Democrats to be executed. Oh, this thing we have in the White House. I don't know, but make sure you don't forget about the Epstein files. So he's saying stuff like executions because he wants you to forget about the Epstein files. He'll say anything for us to forget about those Epstein files. We're not forgetting, okay? We're not forgetting about those toxic Epstein files. That was in the middle. All right, let's see. What else? What else do we need to know about him saying? You know what? It answered it right away. The main reason he said that he wants to execute people is because he wants to say something crazy to get our minds off of Epstein files. Yeah. What he said is total drama. Just wants to create drama so we don't forget about what? Tantric sex. So we don't forget about, so that he's trying to make us forget about Epstein files. And we got 2 Epstein file cards here. And he doesn't want the Republican Party to realize that he is a what? A fake friend. That he's not for them. He wants us to keep our mind off of him being a fake president, a fake ally, the Epstein files, high prices. So instead of fixing stuff, he just wants to do crap for us to forget about all these things. Nobody's forgetting about none of it. He's an idiot. Again, red lipstick, female energy, Epstein files. This is why he said it. I mean, how many Epstein file cards do I have? It's insane. He wants us to forget that he is a betrayal. He is a traitor, a backstabber, and can't be trusted. Hello? He's in his feels because he has been humiliated by his own party about the Epstein files. When House and Senate unanimously voted, except for one idiot, to bring those Epstein files out. And he is desperately afraid of getting divorced from the country, the contract being broken. Because he's trash, he's afraid of getting thrown out like the trash he is. Knowing they effed up. And he knows he effed up. He's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been raping people, little girls, grown women. Hello? But he knows he effed up. He knows he's messed up. He not handled this right. And now because how do you handle when you have sexually assaulted little girls? But anyway, he hasn't handled this right. He knows he's effed up. He knows he effed up. Look at all of these. Okay, let me just ask the question to my pendulum just to confirm what we've said. Clear, Spirit. Did Felon 45 say to execute the Democrats as a response for us to get our attention away from the Epstein files? Yeah. And he'll say some more ridiculous stuff tomorrow. Clear, Spirit. Is he also trying to keep our minds off the fact that he is a traitor, a backstabber? He can't be trusted? Yes, clear. Spirit, is he also trying to keep our minds off that he's the fake president, that he stole the election? Yes, there's a lot of things that he's trying to keep our minds off of, but the main thing is the Epstein files. Because look how many Epstein file cards I got. Epstein, Epstein, and Epstein. 3 of them came in one thing. I have one more question to ask. Clear, Spirit. Is Felon 45, is he afraid that he's going to be removed from office? Yes. Clear, Spirit. Does he feel like he's going to be removed from office because of the Epstein files? Yes. Clear. Spirit, does he feel like he's going to be removed from office because he stole the election? No. See, he doesn't see that coming. I have gotten, though, let's just ask. Clear, Spirit. Will Felon 45 be removed from office in 2025 because of the Epstein files? Yes. Now, this has changed, okay? Clear, Spirit. Will Felon 45 be removed from office because he stole the election? No. And how long have I've been telling you, my guides have been telling me for a long time that it's going to be, it'll start with the Epstein, it'll end with the stolen election. I've gotten out that the stolen election isn't going to come till after he's removed. So I also got that Vance will be, like other readers got, my readers are now just saying this, that Vance will be president for a short term. Clear, Spirit. Will Vance be president of the United States in 2025? Very short term. Yes, clear. Spirit, will Vance be removed from his presidency in 2025 because of the stolen election? Yes, clear. Spirit, in 2025, once he's removed, will there be an interim government? Yes. So there's still going to be an interim government. There's still going to be I'm still getting, there's going to be a new election in 2026, but energy has changed. Something happened with this whole thing. And now, Epstein has taken precedence over the stolen election. So, okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. you guys keep your teacups full. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video coming up shortly. Toodaloo.